Hello, this is Spiritual Essence. This is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the dates of March 17th to 31st. And now, mind you, this is a general reading, so if it does not apply, take what it does apply and leave the rest. Okay, so I'm going to lay down a past, present, future spread. Let's see what's generally going on with you, and then clarify it, and then pull 3 cards from the Monology deck to end the reading. And sorry for the banging. I was walking outside, so yeah, that's that. Anyways, let's begin. Okay. From your recent past, you get the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so something came to an end, but with that ending came an inspiration of sort, a new idea, a new vision, a new goal, a new aspiration, some type of new aspiration. And the Four of Cups comes after the Ace of Wands and Four of Cups comes after the Ace of Wands, signifying that you feel a bit stagnant or bored or caught up in your head. And we'll check that out in a little bit. Sorry for the interruption. In the recent, but in the present moment, you get the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so looks like there's 2 people you're messing with, or another person you're dealing with. Here's you being kind and giving after looking for plans, and you're giving care to, I want to say, yourself. And there's a Queen of Swords here that's a very clear communicator, that is logical and doesn't add a lot of emotion, but the emotion is there because of the Queen. And since the Queen embodies a feminine nature that deals with emotions, so someone could be supporting you in this endeavor, in this aspiration that you got going on. But you're looking forward to the future and future plans that you have, future ideas, future aspirations. But we'll look into that when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you get the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, and the World. Now, this looks like you're thinking about the past, about something, maybe caught up in your head about some type of past situation, dealing with the emotions. I would say do your best to look forward, look ahead, and act as if everything is happening for you, because that is essentially where happiness stems from. And from doing that, it will put your mind in a better perspective, in a better mindset for you to move on. It seems that in the near future that you are also receptive in a meditation state, and you're listening to your guides or yourself, or any type of messages that are coming through that is for the betterment of yourself in general. And then the last card to end with is the World card, which I personally like to see at the end of your reading, since you came from the Ten of Swords all the way to the World card. So that being said, that is very good. Very good, very good to see. Now we will clarify these. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. You get the Hangman, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so you're putting an end to stagnation and moving ahead. You are in a happy place, and everything in your life is going well so far by the looks of this Ten of Cups. So you're at a very good place in your life right now, but you're having trouble deciding where to go. Two of Swords. You're having this trouble deciding what choices, what you should do, which way you should go. You can see a bunch of different roads that you can take, but you're not sure which one. And I think you've put an end to, I see that you put an end to that, and you're moving forward. Now let's clarify this Ace of Wands, because this is the new aspiration, new idea, new vision that you are currently having that got you. The whole reason why that's Ten of Swords is here because of this inspiration, because of this vision that you currently are having in the recent past. So you get the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so you have a vision about communication, who to communicate to, what you should communicate, and you're again dealing with this juggling of things. You might have a lot of things going on, might have a lot of things that you want to do, and you're taking action to go do them. You're taking action to put that love within yourself and go through this with this idea that you see, with this vision that you see. Let's clarify the Four of Cups in the recent past. Okay, so you're working on something that is going to put you either in a victorious state or just feeling victorious in general. But you're working on something and you're not letting anything bother you from this work. You're moving forward with this work and you feel victorious from it. And you want to communicate about what you got going on, what you got going on for yourself, more specifically, and what your plans and endeavors are in general. Let's clarify this Three of Wands in the present moment. You get the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're rushing into something and you're moving from one perspective to another, and you're guiding an idea of truth, of intellect, of self-awareness, pretty much is what I got going in, self-awareness. And from this Knight of Swords, you are moving forward. You're moving forward with what you want going on in your life, and I like to see that. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups in the present moment. You get the Temperance, the Star card, and the Four of Wands. That is very good energy. A lot of combining and compromising. People working together, even if they're not working with you, you got people that are not going to get in the way of what you got going on. And it's bringing you peace, and it's making you feel like it's a happy home. It's putting you in a state of feeling like this is a happy home, of wherever you are. So, Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Six of Cups, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. That's very good. And well, other than this looking back, I don't know, you might be looking back at something, someone, person, place, or thing, situation, circumstance. Something happened and you're looking back and you're remembering stuff. Or your upbringing memories, childhood memories are coming back. Or you might be, yeah, it's something about looking back at memories and feeling empowered by it. And you're looking back at, let's clarify the Six of Cups to see what exactly is going on. Four of Pentacles. Alright, so you're looking back for stability, to be stable. You might be looking at how you are being treated, and it's putting you in empowerment mode because you're noticing the light. You're noticing that everything is going well, and it's putting you into a self-sufficient mode, and it's making you feel good, which is good to see. So I like to see that. Very good, Aries. Now let's clarify this Five of Cups. Okay, so you might be thinking of the past because you want to gather information and through gathering information in the from what you've put out in the recent past, in the past, which is now being up to the near future, because you're thinking about it, it feels like it's pertaining to this Ace of Wands and this plan and endeavor that you have going, that you have planned for yourself, and you're looking back and you're gathering information, and from the information that you gather, it's putting you into a very, again, a sufficient energy, materially sufficient, and it's putting you, the Ten of Wands usually usually means burdens or heavy burdens, but it can also mean success. So you might be getting success through this plan or endeavor or whatever you got going on for yourself. You might find success through it. Let's clarify this High Priestess in the near future. So a High Priestess is about intuition, so it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Cups. So this looks like you are giving. You know that this plan or this idea that you have involves giving. Or, well, yeah, it is giving because you are taking a spirit quest or traveling either internally or externally, and it's from what I'm seeing here, it's internal travel, and it's putting you into the King of Cups, which is somebody that is very grounded in their emotions, like knows how their emotions are, knows what their emotions are, knows how they feel, knows what they're feeling, and knows how to control those feelings and control those emotions. That's very good to see. And then let's clarify the World card in the near future. You get the Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so let's clarify this Tower, because the Tower is here. So something has fallen or something's about to fall, either positively or negatively, because it just means a falling out. Well, not a falling, it doesn't just mean a falling out. It can mean like a falling out, yes, but a falling out of a negative mindset. a negative pattern, a negative thinking. Uh, it's come to a realization that you need to do move in a certain direction to achieve success, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is similar to the Ten of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles is usually not as glorified as the Ten of Pentacles. It's just one pentacle short of the Ten of Pentacles. So, but it still does mean it's being efficient and success and materially efficient. So let's clarify this tower. Yeah, leading. You gotta lead. Go to a certain direction. King of Wands. Go to a certain direction and start. Not start, but gotta move in a certain direction to achieve success. And there's problems to solve, which by the end of everything from this war card, it looks like you are solving these problems. So that is very good to see, Aries. You're doing very well for yourself, which I like to see. So let's pour out 3 cards from the Monology deck. Okay. Your first Monology card is balance, spirituality, and practicality. So maintain balance. Don't go too far into one spectrum. Don't lose yourself in your work or in this vision that you have, but hold your vision, which is the second Monology card, is hold your vision. But you want to be practical about it. It has to deal with something with spirituality as well, which I don't know why you'd be watching tarot reading if you aren't into spirituality. But anyways, but yeah, balance spirituality and practicality. Maintain a healthy balance between everything. Don't do anything out of don't make a routine a bad habit or anything a bad habit. And use practicality and keep a hold and keep maintaining your spirituality. And hold your vision. Hold this vision that you have where we started out with this Ace of Wands. Maintain this vision that you have with this Ace of Wands, because this is a vision that is very worth holding on to. And then your last Monology card is a fiery climax approaches. So this, to me, whenever I look at it from this reading, it looks to me as in everything is going to turn out for the betterment of yourself, of your own good. Everything's going to turn out okay, and everything's going to be fine. Excuse me. Everything's gonna, this vision of yours might even blow up more than you even realize or even thought it would have by holding this vision. So that's all I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped, and until next time,